This is what the United Nations office at Nairobi Union is undergoing: construction, expansion. And today we witness the groundbreaking of this mega project that will have part of the render behind me, the amphitheater, and other buildings. Now, just for context, this construction will cost about $340 million, and it will make Kenya the third largest global hub for the UN after the United States and Geneva. This is Zainab Bangura, the Director General of the Union, and this is what she had to say about this move.
The design you see in the backdrop will seat 1,600 capacity delegates. It will also reflect both the United Nations modernist heritage and the unique beauty of our Gigiri complex.
And with expansion comes numbers. With this one in particular, 14 meeting rooms will move to 30. A sitting capacity of 2,000 delegates will move to 9,000. This is António Guterres, the United Nations Secretary General. He acknowledges that this move is quite pivotal because Nairobi is home to the only United Nations hub in the global south. He says that this will make Nairobi the hub for creating global and regional solutions.
What has been achieved here is not just buildings, it's a blueprint for the future. The new offices are UN's first net zero building, powered year-round by on-site solar. The expanded conference facilities will add further solar installations, bringing the complex to energy neutrality by 2029. The dry upland forest is also returning to Gigiri. Nearly 3,000 indigenous trees have already been planted alongside the office buildings, and another 3,000 will follow as the conference complex rises. And every building is designed with universal accessibility at its core.
Kenya is a generous host and a strategic partner in diplomacy, development, humanitarian action, environmental leadership, and peace. Africa must have the voice, the representation, and the resources its people deserve. The continent has enormous potential, but that potential is being constrained by an unfair international system.
Now, the Nairobi expansion at Gigiri was approved by the UN member states in December 2023, and this was part of it. Now, today, President William Ruto, who was part of the groundbreaking, said that this hub will help the UN better actualize its three pillars: development, human rights, and peacekeeping.
As a host country, Kenya remains committed and assures you of support for the United Nations through a whole-of-government approach, including what we are investing close to $1.1 billion of domestic resources in expanding infrastructure, utilities, ICT systems, security arrangements, and the operationalization of the UN one-stop shop.
This continent is not about it's not about aid, it's not about loans. This continent is about ideas, solutions, and investments. And that is the conversation we are having in Nairobi, different from other conversations that have been had before.
Secretary General Guterres laments the underrepresentation of African states in the UN Security Council. This expansion is expected to see Africa playing an integral role in making key global decisions.